Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough here, where we are still in the depths of Kimura. We've just come back to our current little base of operations to do a little bit of, just somewhere to wait between missions, see if it actually replenished my people, which annoyingly it didn't. And we are now going to go and visit the homunculus. Why did I save again? Let's get everybody moving. Okay, and let's start heading back towards Mr. Homunculus.
I wander through the stars.
Oh, okay. So something's happening. The rising currents carries smells of pain, blood, ichor, and failed ambition. The smells of the dark city. With my wings open, I weave a path through the spires like a dart lightning, chaotic and unpredictable in its patterns. What? To fly is to hunt, and everyone is in the air hunting everyone. Even I, Scourge, Gaiafist, Bloodfeather, do not have the privilege of inviolability around these parts. Inviolability? I don't know. I may become someone else's prey, except probably not today. This day I am a hunter. My homunculus modified olfactory receptors pick up the scent of my prey, and I approach carefully, without haste. The stench of Monkai is foul but varied. The scent of my prey is noteworthy enough. Even a powerful specimen. Brash. Oops, sorry. Reeking of blood, the blood of others. I descend to a minaret that grows out of the nearest spire and provides me an excellent view. The accelerated reflexes allow me to assess the situation for a fraction of this instant. It is time. So I'm playing someone else? What? But I decide to wait to get a better look at my prey. A female Monkai. A pampered, upper caste cub who was fed and equipped with the best of what their race has to offer. It certainly arrived to the Dark City not long ago, which has not yet managed to leave a mark of perpetual expectation of doom on its flattered snout. The most glorious game which clings to life and the strong... Yeah, okay. The reflexes urge the muscles to act. I act. The shadow carbine spews forth a steam of crystalline projectiles that howl and shatter as they pierce the hide of my prey. A deadly slashing blizzard drapes the streets in bloody snow. The bodies of random passers-by, caught in the fire, falling to the ground. This is a common occurrence amongst the spires. Everyone around me flees from the field of death, whose borders I have made clear. The prey falls, but it is still alive. I didn't expect the hunt to end with the very first volley. The prey is badly injured. I can easily finish it off in the open. The prey. Okay, I'm the prey. Summons companions for aid. A mistake! I unleash a new fan of crystalline shards. And the flesh of the prey blossoms with new cuts of projectiles. Anyone who tries to approach it will be killed by brittle shrapnel. The prey should have run away, not given me more chances to cripple it. The prey is weak. Trying to find her. Its frantic grey gaze is looking for my winged figure. The hyperpupils allow allowed to examine the prey's face, I can see the eyes are scrutinizing my gear. There is no need to hide anymore. I can stand up to my full height. I emit a wailing battle cry. Let the prey know what will kill it. The prey breaks into a run. Clever. By escaping from the open streets, the prey has deprived me of the advantage of my long-range weapon. I will not let her escape. So I spread my wings and soar over the alley, pelting the prey with bursts of indirect fire. The chase must not end too soon. The petitioner wanted my prey to die slowly. The prey... slips away using the bodies to run past by as cover. There is more blood. By rushing into a crowd of fleeing bystanders, the prey has made them obstacles in my hunt. I generously sow death among them, but their deaths bring me no joy, because the prey keeps eluding my volleys. I let out a disappointed shriek. The hunt continues. The prey manages to elude me for a moment by ducking into a crowded street. The jet booster on my pack emits a stream of ghostly blue flame. I continue my pursuit. As I burst into the street, I see the prey again. It is a fine game. The petitioner wanted me to deliver the prey to her, but I decide to do something different. When it is over, I will impale the body of the prey on a spike protruding from the highest spire, so that it will serve as a testament to my victory. My flight is swift. Everything unnecessary and atavistic had been cut from my body so that the air currents would carry me like a projectile from a splinter rifle. Alas, this is also my weakness. I am so light that even a small obstacle can throw me off course, but the prey has no idea how vulnerable I am during the flight. And we succeed willpower test. The initial horror caused by my sudden attack has already passed. The prey suppressed panic and is acting decisively and boldly, a commendable triumph of her instinct. Seeking to slow me down, the prey... barred my way with Cataclysm. The prey rushes over to a half-dismantled recycle, shoves away the slave who was repairing it, and overloads its anti-grav engine, engine with admirable dexterity. It barely has time to bounce back before a deafening explosion fills the air with shards of rock, wraithbone, and chunks of bodies. One of the projectiles hits me in the chest and throws me to the ground. I manage to regroup and avoid injury, but get up with a furious screech. I was cast down, an unforgivable insult. The conclusion is drawing closer. Oh dear, that's not good. As I turn around the corner, I triumphantly realize I have driven the prey into a dead end. It is time for the massacre. The poison I had received from the petitioner's payment for the hunt was contained in the crystalline projectiles that should have worked by now. It would slow down the nervous system of my prey, weaken the muscles, render it unconscious. And my check fails. My crow's check fails. Okay, this is what's attacking us. Yeah. When I spot the prey, I am pleased to notice the early signs of the effect of my toxin. Its movements are slowed. Its eyes are blinking too often. There are now spots floating in front of them. The prey. Let's try the demolition one. Failed! Oh! The Malefent stretched between the walls. A primitive trap indeed. Everything will be over in moments. The outcome will be decided in melee. Wasting no time, my prey and I grasp one another in a violent, furious embrace. Every decision made over the course of this fleeting hunt is being weighed, tipping the scales that would ultimately choose the winner. I am pleasantly surprised when I realise the player is aware of my combat style. It covers the vulnerable spots I like to cut open with my monomolecular claws. But this knowledge will not save it from death. The embedded glands spew hyperadrenaline into my bloodstream, and my artificially grown muscles convulsively swell under the profuse fabric of my ghost plate. I torment the prey with claws protruding from my forearms and knee, and the prey, strength is obviously best, is betting on brute force. Hey, we won! Woof! Okay, let's save so I don't have to do that again. Is that
Where's the profit in this?
because I killed the homunculus's toys? Ah, we've been pinged all the way back. Let's head around here. So yeah, we got attacked through the streets by that thing. I both like and dislike those book things. I kind of get them. They're a cool idea, but at the same time, it's not a fight. Right, I want to see if I can save Henrik's.
The world is full of colors I have never seen before.
Oh, I can get up here. Yeah, let's keep all of them. I'm not necessarily gonna. Well, let's have a quick look. I suspect it's not as good a combi tool. Yes, that's just a straight bonus rather than to tests. Yes.
You are authorized. You function as one. Integrity factor.
Oh, so that's not a trauma. I can't remove that. But being able to remove them is useful.
But I am grateful.
Because we are beginning to hurt. I think this is a separate thing we're dealing with at the moment. So, yeah. Right. Let's talk to Mr. Homunculus. I have accomplished what you wished me to do. This isn't what I wished. Not to such an extent. The cult of Fatal First craves blood, specimen. Your blood, my blood. One must be bafflingly deaf to the vibrations of a dark city to be unaware of this. Why do they want me dead? You humiliated them, Monkai. Kekaros and I agreed that she would pit fresh meat against you. She decided to undermine my authority by pitting her best. Instead, you killed them, and it was the cult's authority that suffered. But who cares about pathetic Monkai? You are my lackey, and therefore, it was I who affronted the cult. I don't care you help me get out of here. Forget the promises, Monkai. This is war. Servants loyal to me are being gutted all across the chasm. I have reached the limit of what and who I can take with me. Each of those specimens is more valuable than you. So what is the plan? I am leaving the autonomical opera and withdrawing to the spire of the reaving tempest. The witches won't dare settle their score right under the eye of my patrons. So the Cabal's valuable servant will be safe from their ire. As for you, get out into the streets of the chasm and die. Or go to the arena and try and kill Koronus. Even if you succeed, you die anyway. It seems I succeeded in my... Don't be a coward. Let us face them here. An unnecessary risk. If you were so much as ruin Koronus, that would give us both enough time to escape with our lives. For that, I am willing to sacrifice the deadliest and most valuable specimen from my collection. If you manage to kill her, run. Sona will not leave such an outrage unpunished. And her wrath is 100-fold more dangerous than Koronus's rage. Do not go back to the chasm. You will find no shelter there. Look for salvation in the other spires. You may prolong your agony for a short while. Release my companions, all of them. I cannot transport them to the new sanctuary. You may take them. Some might still be alive, but do not think about allowing them to use their abilities in here until I have departed from the autonomical opera. Do not waste my time. Does that mean I can actually rescue Henrix? Yes, come on, Henrix. Come on. Oh. Can I not open it as I killed the people earlier?
Activating motive force reserves.
Fuck. I think I've broken things. Oh no, no. Have I inadvertently killed Henrix? Oops.
Choose your own path.
Oh, ooh, ULFAR. Singing softly under his breath, the man of enormous proportions is intently stripping raw meat from a bone with his teeth. Ooh, lovely. ULFAR. A less knowledgeable person might mistake the giant for an Ogren, but you are well aware this is a space marine, an angel of the Emperor. The tattoos of his body, which first appear abstract and primitive, together form the angular image of the wolf's mouth. Bared fangs. This person must be the offspring of Lehman Ruff. Fenris Hodjak. Vlak! Fenris Hodjak. Hodgladder. Mortal. You know the old words. Good words. Strong as a rock. Sharp as a blade. Of a force axe. Deadly as a kraken's tooth. What do you want? Could prove useful. To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals, me and my captor, that claw-handed Xenos. Listen closely to the song. Let's try and join him. I failed. You are no skald. I see. It is not for your fireside visit that your friends esteem you, I'll wager. Who are you? I am a wolf. You must be planning to escape. Escape? What for? Here I eat, here I kill. Why would I want to leave? Why do they keep you in a cage? He lets me out so I can go into the arena and kill some non-human scum. Xenos like to watch me kill, and I like it too. I don't like him. I never imagined seeing an Emperor of the Angel allowing himself to be taken prisoner. Watch your tongue, servant, or I'll rip it out your liver and eat it so I can discover what tainted source comes from your stupidity. Don't they feed you? A predator does not eat only when hungry. There are many reasons to eat. There must have been this bloody repast. For a moment, the viscous grin loses some of its sincerity and bloodthirsty predator casts its intense, scrutinizing look at her face. How did you come to be here? My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Koronus Expanse. There was a battle, and then... I'm not singing all of that, guys. Was that clear enough? The saga is less interesting than prose. I wish to know about your brothers. Okay. Step away from the cage.
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
I wish to take the space marine from the cage. Monkai, male possessing altered genetic structure. Phenomenal parameters. I have studied 2 specimens of the same breed. Their genetic mystery remains unsolved. He also performs well enough in the arena. Losing the last one would be undesirable. Denied. If you do not let him go, I will free him by force. Guarantee my success. It is possible the genetic subtype of 3 specimens was flawed, hence the reason for my limited success. In which case this loss would be not so substantial after all. I recommend pain as a means of subjugation. You may also take his armor. I find it intriguing. Don't find it intriguing in the slightest.
So shall it be.
So I can get him out? I think I might have bugged this place by... I need your help. Humans ought to help each other. Are you human? Oh, that's a shame. A puppet of the hand of a Xeno's butcher up your arse? Oh. Ah, you're a coward then. When I rip out your instant tongue out of your throat, do not ask why. This is it. Don't you want to slay Xenos with me? Why didn't you start to say that? I'm all for it. What did you expect? Did you think I would waft the scent of slaughter? Okay. I'm planning to escape. Are you with me? Why would I be? He gave me to you. Gave? If he gave me to you, step into my cage. You think a filthy, blasphemous Xeno can do whatever he pleases with me? Come here, you wretch. You have hidden on the other side of those bars long enough. Come here and repeat your filthy words so I can kick them back into your bloodied, stinking muzzle. Fine, you got a rise out of me. And from what I can smell, you did not soil yourself in the process. I respect those with courage. I can work with you. It seems Tavantarus is not as clever as he likes to appear. If letting me out of a cage, the joke is on him. Good steel, I have already. But if I were going hunting, I will need my wolf skin. What did you say your name was? Ho 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 ho!
A craving for something
Bolter. Oh, he has a Astartes bolter. Yeah.
My instincts tell me to refuse.
Nope. Why can he equip things in weird places? Let's have a look through what we've got. No, he can't hold that. I was hoping he could hold it one-handed. Oh, I was hoping he'd be able to like use power swords and things, but apparently he can't. Yet.
Don't dishonor the wolf with such tasks.
I'm going to give him my chainsword because he will definitely be better in melee. Where was that bolt pistol? Okay, and let's level him up.
Yes.
So, fighter, unsurprisingly, and vanguard. Oh god, this is a lot of leveling up to do, guys. Wow. I mean, we're obviously going for the Wall of Rockcrete. Athletics? Yeah. Here we go. More athletics. Ah, so Death World things. Bolter weapon expert to help him with his bolters. Koronus. So that's quite low willpower for a Space Marine, but let's up his weapon skill to make him do more damage in melee, because he will be in melee a lot, guys. Oh. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what it actually does, but... Up our strength. Enduring shield sounds good. Fight me. Vanguard chooses an ally. All enemies within 3 cell possible power check penalty. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of like fight me. Follow my lead until the beginning of the next turn. Vanguard gains additional damage. Okay. Follow my lead. The extra damage sounds like a good idea. Let's keep doing skilled and athletics. I don't know what it's going to do for us, but... Right. Melter weapon expert to see if I can use that heavy melter. Was it a melter? I think it was a melter. Let's up his weapon skill a bit more. And keep doing skilled and athletics. Let's look at some of these Death World ones. Ooh. Yes, please. That's actually really nice. Do you think I'm giving myself enough agility, guys? Let's up my toughness a bit more. Okay. Can't die until the beginning of the next turn. That sounds good. Sorry, this is probably not as interesting to watch, but it's something I gotta do. Do that one. Yeah, dueling mastery for the melee attack buff. And let's up his strength some more. Okay, there we go. Done. And let us save. So can I actually rescue Henrix now? It's showing him.
Heavy is the gate of the wolf.
I honestly think I've bugged by killing the people, so I might have to go back and redo this, guys, annoyingly. Let's go and try and find the other people and then see. I think by killing everybody, I've messed up. So I might have to go back and redo all of that. Yay! Oh, shit. You have insulted the cult of the Fatal First.
The Emperor offers no quarter to his enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Neither do I.
Sorry, you wanted to face a full-blooded Astartes, did you? Let's give this guy a chance to fight and see how he does. Oh my god, he takes up, like, multiple squares.
This tedium is beneath
Let's
me.
kill this grotesque first.
I understand your intent.
I'll show you the real pain.
If it serves your cause. If I must.
Go.
You
Ooh.
perish for this affront.
Your skill is lacking.
I need... Oh, I should have taught him to use power swords. Derp derp. Curse this
Me?
thing, then hit it.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Ooh, okay. I've underestimated my psychers. That'll do. And a bit more.
Too bad I never left debts unpaid.
Skytia! My Keramite hide is strong!
Living on the edge.
Jay? Pew pew pew.
You've got a problem. I've got a problem.
You will
Going
taste it in
somewhere.
blood.
I hold all the
ULFAR!
cards.
Have fun.
My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Okay. Little silly ULFAR, but we'll take it.
Am I getting paid for this?
Switch to your bolter. Cleanse it with holy bolter fire.
You will pay for this in blood.
I will not, if it serves your cause.
The wolf is on the hunt.
So attacks it. So if a targeted enemy within Vanguard's melee range immediately attacks the Vanguard, all the Vanguard's allies in melee range against it make an attack of opportunity as a target. Not really worth it. It's a nice ability, but it's very situational. Unleash the Wolfin. Oh, wow.
So it shall be. Feel the icy bite of death.
That is an equation.
He does not do quite as much damage as I would like, but
I understand your intent.
he is going to be a fantastic tank. Ah, okay, so what's going on here? Nocturne of Jubileum. The key unlocks a door. That then will lead to one only happenstance will free. Your chance I'll be. To me the bolts will cede. Your parts come next to break the bonds and flee. You see the merchant vagabond. I bring the gift of providence. But will you look? You've helped me once more, I'm already listening. Both opening and warning is my boon. Your fate hangs by a thread. Dawn breaking light tight. But with a show of patience. Patience opportune, the merchant certain death will turn to fight. You stride not into battle, but a snare. Of guile and strife, a neatly woven net. Lust's mistress lifts her sword into the air. Baying for your blood, her pack does set. So dance a ring around oblivion. Await a sign from night's own melody. Catch sight of it, then make haste. Be gone, one yawning mouth, one leap, to set you free. So Kickers is planning to kill me in the next fight. But you are ready to effect my escape. All I have to do is survive the arena, wait for your sign, then run. You cannot possibly mean into the literal mouth, so it must be limited to a portal of some kind. Okay, they bow, they understand. Zeno lays a finger over a mute lips. Okay. So, yeah, tricky one. I'm going to leave it here, guys, because I'm going to go and redo all of that. I'm going to save here, and I'm going to go back and redo it all and just see if I can actually save Henrik's by not starting that fight I did, like a numpty. So we'll see how this goes, guys, because I think saving Henrik's, if I can, is an important thing to know. I honestly think I messed up by starting that fight. I thought I'd be able to hopefully free him by starting the fight, so, but it looks like I messed up, which is a little annoying if you can break it like that. There isn't like a device or something I can click, which I'm missing. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's definitely bugging out. But yeah, anyway, we will leave this one here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Brataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.